Just look at the killer. This is the man that killed his wife, the killer. Killer of Gloria. Killer.
There's a saying that if your lover is not jealous, he or she doesn't really love you. But if he or she is over jealous, then they are a walking time bomb. And it is this time bomb that eventually exploded in the house of Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Adeniyi. Adeniyi Joseph was married to Chioma Gloria for 6 years, and their marriage is blessed with a son. According to anonymous source, that Mr. Adeniyi Joseph is a very jealous husband and doesn't want to see a man or a male counterpart anywhere around the wife, and that their marriage was littered with domestic violence, molestation, and claims of infidelity from the jealous husband. Whenever there was a fight in their house, the environment, the neighbors knew that the fight emanated due to jealousy, as usual, from the husband. Nobody knew if everything the man accused the wife of, he actually did it, but everybody always knew the arguments, the fights, the beating always started from the husband seeing the wife with a man, not knowing whatever he or she was talking about with the wife. He was always so jealous, and this jealousy got the better of him on the 8th of August 2022, which was a Tuesday, when both couples came back home. There was an heated argument in the apartment that attracted the attention of the neighbors. The argument was so loud and heated, and after a few minutes, the neighbors didn't hear anything going in or out of the apartment, because as usual, after their heated exchange, is either one of the couple will walk out banging the door so hard, or there will be an aggressive movement inside the house. But when they didn't hear something of such, they had to draw the attention of the wife's sister. When the wife's sister arrived at the apartment, she tried to go in but found out that the front door was locked. Then she made her way around the back of the house and also realized the back of the house was also locked. Then she decided to peep through the window to see what's going on. On peeping through the window, she saw the dead body of her sister lying lifeless, and bruises all over the body, and then there was a pillow on top of the sister's head. And then she shouted, screamed for help, and when the neighbors came out and saw what had happened, they called the police. And when the police arrived, they forcefully entered the house, and they saw the husband lying down struggling for his life, and in his hands was a harmful substance he had taken, believed to be sniper, and the wife of the body was dead, lying on the floor, and the husband was rushed to Niger Hospital, where he was given all the treatments to keep him alive. But this could have been avoided, because sometimes in April, according to the wife's sister, when the father wanted to renovate their house in the village, because the sister is the only educated sibling they all have, the father trusted her to handle the renovation process of the house. So when the sister got to the village and was going about doing what she was meant to do there, the husband kept calling, thinking the wife had gone some other place to meet a man. Even with all the evidences, he called, and the wife had no choice than to cut short her stay in the village and delegate whatever she was meant to do to other people to continue from where she had stopped. She went back to Suleja in Niger State to be with the husband so that there can be peace in the house. It is said on her coming back, the husband pounced on her, molested her as usual, because that's what he has always been doing. He molested her as usual and tried to kill her with a knife, and then went ahead to drink another harmful substance, which was also believed to be sniper, but probably at that particular time he didn't take the quantity enough to cause any lasting damage in his body system to take away his life. It is said that the matter was reported to the police and the police did nothing about it. This was a red flag. This was a red flag pointing to what will happen in the future. But nobody took it. The police didn't do anything about it. The family didn't do anything about it. Chioma Gloria didn't do anything about it. When you are in a domestic violence house where your husband is violent, your husband is beating you, and he even went ahead trying to kill you with a knife, it is telling you to simply walk away for your life, because it will eventually happen. There is nothing you are protecting. Everything you are protecting, you are eventually going to lose them when you are dealing with domestic violence, beating and threats to life. But sister probably had thought maybe everything would get better because they had been in love for a whole long time before even getting married. So maybe it was like, this is the love of my life, I love him, it's the usual thing. She didn't know that this was just a dress rehearsal to the main event. And unfortunately for her, the main event happened on the 8th of August when the man snuffed the life out of her and she died. So when the man was finally resuscitated, for him to be able to at least see, open his eyes and just lie down lifeless according to the video you are seeing, that's when you heard all shouts and screams of the sisters calling him a killer. But what if the wife had actually done all what the husband said he did? Nobody knew because everybody defended the wife, said the wife didn't cheat on the husband. But it doesn't matter whether the wife cheated on the husband or not. That what matters here is life. You can't pounce on a woman, you can't beat a woman simply because she cheated. If she cheated and it doesn't sit well with you, walk away. Walk away. And if you feel you want to cheat on somebody and that is no longer okay for you, then you need to walk away for the person and go cheat on your life for good. But the sister to the wife came out and debunked what people had said, that the wife cheated on the husband, and that it is what eventually turned the husband to a monster. I don't see why cheating can turn someone to a monster, irrespective of whatever. If somebody cheats on you, yes, it hurts. Walk away. It's your life and the person has his or her life. It's a choice. Walk away. So let me leave you with a video of what the sister, the voice notes rather, of what the sister said, that it wasn't cheating, that some other thing happened. So listen to the voice note, then we come back, we talk.
My mind. The friend wanted the husband, wanted my sister's husband. The husband did not her because of infidelity. Please, she did not cheat on her husband. He did not her because of infidelity. Her friend was just saying, her friend was just in the husband mind. The same friend, and she's married though. The same friend is married, the husband mind. The friend wanted the husband, wanted my sister's husband. The husband did not her because of infidelity. Please, she did not cheat on her husband.
So now hearing the voice notes where the sister is saying that as the sister's friend was eyeing the husband, that the sister wasn't cheating, that he wanted the husband and was doing all sorts of blackmails and poisoning the husband's heart towards the sister, which eventually made the husband to start pounding the sister. Well, it might be so, but a woman beater is a woman beater. It doesn't need an excuse. A woman beater is a woman beater. It doesn't need an excuse. If somebody says your wife is cheating and no evidence, it doesn't mean you take it out on your wife and beat your wife to death. I blame everybody concerned here, the family, even the dead sister, because the signs were that she should have walked away for her life. Now the greatest loser in this fracas is the young boy who has been made an orphan, and he has been scarred for life to grow up knowing his father killed his mother and then went ahead to take his own life. Now he has to live with an uncle or an auntie who might not take care of him the way the father had taken care of him. I just bear that both families have the fortitude to bear the loss, and that every other person should learn from this. The very moment your husband, your boyfriend makes a threat at you, please walk away. If you like what I do in this channel, please like my videos, subscribe to my channel, and share my videos. I make videos every day. Thank you.